quick knockouts and appears to attack more aggressively. But Wladimir says, in the heavyweight division, you cannot take a risk. And against Sanders, he's fighting a big punch.
And as you can see, the small ring doesn't really help Klitschko, but he likes to jump back after a punch and before a punch. He's aggressive, but he loves jumping backwards.
Good jab by Sanders, got in.
And Sanders loves movement. Sanders loves his movement too, so you would like to see one get a little more aggressive to make this small ring work.
Wladimir Klitschko, usually an aggressive jabber. As Corie Sanders lines up in his southpaw profile, it may be more difficult for Wladimir to get the jab in. Hard left hand by Corie Sanders moved Klitschko back to the center of the ring off the ropes. If Klitschko does have a bad habit, Larry, it is that sometimes he backs straight up with his head up against an attacking fighter. That's the kind of thing that could cause big problems against Sanders.
Well, if you're tall like that, it doesn't matter because you can almost see over the top. It's the shorter guys backing up who get into a lot of trouble. You got the reach and height, you can do whatever you like.
Sanders is holding his gloves high, which is how Ross Purity fought Klitschko. Kept his hands up. Made Klitschko punch a lot.
Sanders acknowledges that he has a natural tendency to trade punches, and he has a natural tendency to square his body up and fight. He says he'll have to fight both those tendencies here tonight because he wants to try to present a more elusive target to Wladimir. Left hook lands for Klitschko, right hand to the body. Left hand by Sanders, snapped Klitschko's head back.
A lot of that southpaws can get you just when ordinarily you can't be gotten because they are just on the wrong side.
That may be one of the few times we've seen Klitschko hit with a good solid punch by a good puncher. He gets hit again and holds.
The problem Klitschko is having, he's got his knees bent to lower his height some more.
And Klitschko goes down on a huge left hand inside by Corie Sanders. Up at the count of 7
with his eye cut.
And there's a cut over Klitschko's left eye, right on the eyebrow. Long time to go in the round. Wladimir down a second time.
And the next big thing is about to become the last big bust if he go down again, although the clock is running out on this round.
So Wladimir Klitschko is down twice in the opening round against Corie Sanders, and all of Germany holds its breath.
And he wobbles back to the corner.
Give me the bucket, give me the bucket. Is this okay? Are you okay?
As they speak German in Klitschko's corner, our interpreter is Johannes Willerbeck.
Yeah. Come on, go in there, boy. Be careful. Remember your training, boy. Remember all you practiced today. Keep this here. Hold this right here. This is okay. It's no problem. Open your mouth.
Here are questions being asked. A perfect left hand asked of Klitschko. He's never been asked before. How does he deal with adversity? That's what we all wanted to see. And he has got a lot of adversity to deal with right here.
Well, we know what Hasim Rahman was able to do in this situation. He was able to come back and knock Sanders out. Now Klitschko's down a third time, and there are 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go in this round.
And he's not seeing that left hand come. He just cannot see the left hand that Sanders is hitting him with.
And he's attacking to try to get out of trouble instead of holding. And this is not going to go well. Another knockdown, the fourth time, and the referee, Gennaro Rodriguez, stops the fight, and thus ends the Vitaly Klitschko, or the Wladimir Klitschko Express.
You can look at Klitschko's body, there's still not much sweat on him at all. Leaving out of the dressing room, waiting for the shoulder in. Body is dry as a bone. It can happen to anybody at any time.